Greetings, chat. How are we? Is this today as wonderful for you as it is for me? How are we doing? How's your mother? How's your mother? Tell her I miss her. Alright. So, last stream, we were only supposed to be using... Or we were only supposed to be working on preparing for the challenge for a couple of, like, minutes. Like, 20 minutes, right? And then it ultimately ended up taking the entirety of the stream. So, today... Oh my god, Mario Kart has destroyed my brain. I thought that I could, like, grind on that rail for some reason. That'd actually be really cool if they added, like, rail grinding to Pokemon. Think about it for Gen 10. Anyways, today we're actually going to be using the team that we're going to use. For real this time. So, we're just going to get right into it. Funny how they gave Volcarona 2 Paradox forms and it still outperformed both of them? Yeah. Alright. Ranked battles. Today, we are beginning the stream off with Iron Moth. Why? Because I like the Moth. I like the Moth quite a bit. I forget who made this team, but they sent it to me on, like, Twitter. So, I'll try to remember. I don't know, though. I don't know. Or it might be... Actually, I think it's in my Discord. Let me see. Just make sure we're crediting them if we have the option to. Iron Moth, yes. Okay, this is from Mystic in my Discord server. They... Hold on. Come on. Yeah, this is from Mystic in my Discord server, and it's just like a really cool team. It's just a really cool team. I have the Poke Paste as well. Good. Good, good, good. Double bikes. Into Cali Shadow Kyogre. Wow, this is Morning Sun Iron Moth. Wait. How do we even use this? Okay, I'm a little confused because it's Electric Seed Iron Moth with Acid Spray, right? But we're also Scarf Miraidon, so the Iron Moth doesn't outspeed the Miraidon, which I feel like is like usually what you want it to do. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. I think that just leading off... Let's just lead off with Iron Moth. Why not? And this, and this, and... Probably get a lot of value out of, like, Sash Guy. Sorry, that just messed with me. I'm like, why are we Scarf? Also, there's a new video coming out in 25 minutes. Not an incredible lead, but not bad either. Electric Seed should be good. How much bulk do we have? We're bold nature. Wait, we have no speed. What is this gonna boost? That had to boost our... What did that boost? I didn't pay attention. Wait, hold on. I have to watch the YouTube stream. Figure out what that boosted. Give me a second. I have like 27 seconds to figure out what it boosted. Okay, no, I don't have time. I have no idea what that just boosted. It boosted special attack? Okay. Well, I guess we're Fiery Dancing and going right into Koraidon. This is really messing with me. This team is already messing with me. There's a Swords Dance. I would like to imagine that Iron Moth can take the Swords Dance with the bulk that we have on it. It's a bold Iron Moth for some reason. That being said, I'm gonna double out into Miraidon and attempt to Fiery Dance. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Fiery Dance left slot because they might protect and getting Kyogre. I'm gonna go Miraidon. Because they should go into Kyogre here. Okay, good enough. Volt switch. Nuzzle, alright. Not the end of the world. Can I get a special attack boost? That'd be awesome. No. I don't even know if this KOs. But I can just do this now. Bing bong. Doctor Boosted, what is the only non-poison type with poison point? I'm not sure. Let me think. If I had to guess, a non-poison type with poison point. I don't know. What is it? Is it Drapion? Oh no, Drapion's poison. What am I saying? I'm thinking about how like it changes to a bug type. Or changes from bug type to a dark type. Alright. There's Shadow Rider. Shadow Jockey. We are Scarf Miraidon, so I'm gonna say my play here is gonna be Protect. Ooh, this is kind of rough. It's kind of rough. Do I sack Iron Moth here? I think some kind of sack has to happen. Can't let them get a double, though. I think if I protect here and I go into Koraidon, that's going to ultimately be our sack, which kind of sucks. But I have to position... Fluttermane in for free. So, maybe I should have just... Maybe I should have just gotten in Fluttermane on the right slot here. And not protected. Seadra. Oh, yeah. Whimsicott. Okay, no Kyogre. That explains a lot. Sack the feature mod. Can you explain the team, please? I literally can't. I didn't make it. Like, 99% of the teams that I use on stream, I did not make. Okay. Oh, it is specs. That is very specs. Okay. That is very specs. Okay. I don't think Shadow Ball will do it from this range. I think we're just goobed. I could try Icy Wind. Let me think. So they're gonna get a Tailwind up. Wait, we're special attack booster? Bro! Who made this team? I'm yelling at you. 252, 252, timid. The Pokepace says that it's timid. Why do I feel like I'm gonna look at this and it's gonna be modest? Yup, there it is. The Pokepace lied! The Pokepace is lying to me actively! Why do you guys do this to me? Okay, that might help. I don't know. Why do you guys do this? It said it was timid 252. I was playing like I had a speed booster, bro. Ah! It's better one shot. Okay, we still got it. We should still just win every time now. I think, maybe. Possibly. Yeah, we got Pokepace scam, bro. Moth gotta drop its special attack a little bit to get the speed boost. This Iron Moth has no special attack investment. It's just like max bulk. But we're also Scarf Miridon. Like, when I looked at this, I didn't look at, like, the EVs initially, so I thought it would be, like, modest, like, I thought it would be, like, speed booster on the Iron Moth so we could acid spray first, but we can't acid spray first because it just doesn't have the speed boost. It has a special attack boost, and I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I have an Iron Moth team if you're interested. Please send it. Please send it. We're pivoting. As much as I love my viewers, the PokePace lied to me, and I don't understand this one. All right, this is gonna be a long end game. Okay, no, I outsped the Raichu, so we just win. Unless I get a bunch of special attack drops, then it's gonna be rough. No, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Look, we still won. That's fine, but I don't understand what they're doing here. General Boostidius, Chlorophyll, and Prankster Whimsicott are two different mons. You need to use them both. They are not two different mons. I'm not going to use them both. All right. Should we count this as going... Like, I think we should count this as going towards using every Pokemon. I guess we can start today. Right? So what Pokemon did things in that game? What Pokemon did things in that game? I'll mark them off the list. All right. I'm pretty sure every Pokemon clicked a move except for Koraidon. Koraidon just died. So if Koraidon died, like, I'm pretty sure every Pokemon did something, right? So let me control F to, except for Miridon, or except for Koraidon. So Miridon, changing that one to green. And then we have Fluttermane. Did I not put Fluttermane on this list? Did I miss Fluttermane? I have to add it to the list. Let me see. Oh, I misspelled Fluttermane entirely. There it is. Now it's green. And then we also got Iron Moth. So Iron Moth, I am turning green. If you don't know, I have like a little thing set up. I have a spreadsheet to mark things off. And it'll help me like just kind of visualize the progress we make on this. All right. So 3 Pokemon down. Out of like a ton of them. All right. Hold on. Dragon Slayer, can you send me the team? Or is it like the Discord server? Dude, calling double bikes 4-wheel drive is actually so funny. All right, I guess we'll just continue with this until you... Fixing PokePaste? All right, got you. All right. That is a pink urchin. That is a pink urchin. All right, yeah, we need to add the freaky nature to Pokemon. I'm gonna say in this matchup, we still get a lot of value out of you. Actually, you're like incredible in this match, as long as you have good EVs. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good, man. I want screens in this matchup quite bad. You're also quite good. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. What if it's Lightning Rod Pincurchin? Let's get Incineroar in here. If only Pincurchin didn't lose Rising Voltage this generation, it'd be a pretty solid Tyra Electric Pokemon under Trick Room. You'd just be taking one-shots. Alright, they're going for the Trick Room, but this should just be free screens. I'm kind of concerned it's Lightning Rod Pincurchin, to be honest. Let's get rid of you early. Actually, this probably won't one-shot. I could D-Gleam. D-Gleam's not a terrible turn one. Yeah, I'll Electro Drift. Probably just gonna fake out anyways. Yeah. And I'll wait to set up my Reflect. What was the boost there? Oh, they're a Eject Pack. Okay, that makes sense. Art Trick Room, Eject Pack, Smeargle makes sense. Kelly Ice. Okay, now's a good time to get the Reflect off. I think I'm going to Volt Switch out to Incineroar. Funny how the only mon that gets Rising Voltage doesn't use it. Yeah, Raging Bolt just doesn't run that move. Terra Fire, that's fine. Let's get Incineroar in here. Maybe I should have Terra'd there, but I don't think it was necessary. Oh, never mind. No, 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 it was entirely necessary, actually. Okay. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm not mad, you're mad. It was entirely necessary. Huh. I mean, Incineroar can do something here, but we're AV. So we can't Parting Shot immediately. No, we just lose. We literally just lose. I can't Thunder Wave. Grimmsnarl's definitely not the slowest. Dragon Slayer, do you have a rental for this team? Leucona Psych, cool. Bro, you're sending me something even freakier. You're sending me something even freakier than the team that we're using right now. Oh well, we'll try it. Yeah, we just I'm gonna forfeit that. We just lose. You playing the St. Jude tour? No, I don't have time. I'm busy this weekend. All right. Do we give it one more go before switching? Or do we just, like, wait for the code to go up? Because I am not feeling this team at all. I am not feeling this team at all. And we're about to use Rock Slide Rayquaza. You know, it's... It's one of those days. It's one of those days. Invisible-ish, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, 4 months. Where are the last 4 EVs on Meowscarada? Meowscarada doesn't have all of its EVs. I forgot how to get the code. All good. We'll just do one more with this team, and then we'll switch teams. We'll do a different team after this. Max speed, max attack. Okay, we're the last 4. It's missing 4. Is it defense or HP? I would imagine it's defense in this metagame. It doesn't matter much, but like it matters in like certain situations, just like Ice Shard and Surging Strikes. I guess it doesn't matter, but I just thought I'd let you know you're missing some. Okay. All right, Pagos. This would be an incredible Iron Moth game if the Iron Moth outsped the if the Iron Moth outsped this thing. It might not even outspeed the Terapagos. It's got no speed investment. 130. No, it'll outspeed Terapagos. Okay. How do we do this? Also, why are we Sash and Bulky? Why are we Sash and Bulky? Okay. I think... this isn't the worst 4 to go into this match. All right. They're slower if you believe hard enough. Okay, so this is the interaction that made me just really not mess with this team. Iron Moth isn't outspeeding Miraidon because we're Scarf Miraidon. They're probably just gonna Volt Switch out. They can also like Tailwind on me. I think I'm gonna do this. Acid Spray Dazzling Gleam is not terrible. Mr. Boosted, how hard do you think this format is? I saw people discussing it a bit ago. I think it's one of the hardest formats. I would say it's one of the hardest formats to play consistently in. What you'll notice is a lot of like the best players will just kind of stick to one archetype and play it and like just adjust it as the format goes on. And that's because like it's so hard to learn different restricted duos in this metagame. Because there's so many matchups you have to like memorize. So sticking to like 1 or 2 restricted duos tends to help out a lot of people. All right, I'm just gonna hope they go for Draco. I'm just gonna play like very... No, they've all switched, okay. Okay. I don't think how we play out of this situation, man. If this Iron Moth was Speed Booster, dude. The alternate reality where it's Speed Boost Iron Moth. Let me think. Scarf Miraidon isn't bad for the endgame. It's just everything leading up to then is going to be very difficult to play around. Let's acid spray into you. And I have to go into Flutter. Because I think the way that I win this is just getting off a single acid spray and then trying to sweep in the endgame with Scarf Mirai, and that's like my best bet. But I don't know. Gleam should just bounce off of me. Are they going to Calm Mind on me? Earth Power? Okay, no acid spray for me. Oh, we do get acid spray. Cool. Alright. Still got 2 turns of Tailwind. I should be able to position my guy. It's just that I know there's an Iron Treads in the back that's going to stuff me entirely if I lose my Koraidon too early. So I think I double protect here. Let me think. If I double protect here, I get KO'd. And no, because then they take a double KO next turn. So I have to attack with one of them to get Koraidon in for free. Because I can't have Miraidon hit the field at the same time. So I'm going to Acid Spray again and Protect. Because I have to hold on to Koraidon to win. I can't let Miraidon hit the field next turn. Alright, looks like there's Specs Pagos if they're Earth Powering there. Alright, should be good. I think I can get out of this. Because this is the last turn of their Tailwind, so I Protect. And we're Jolly Koraidon, so as long as they're not also Scarf, we're fine. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, didn't they Volt Switch first? Oh, crap. Wait, they might be Scarf. Wait, I think they might be Scarf, so it's going to be... Oh, my God. I might have goobed it. I might have goobed it. Can try this. They were Electric Seed, right? They did Volt Switch first, but I'm Scarf on my Miraidon. Did they lead Whimsicott? They did lead Whimsicott. I'm just stupid. Yeah, I'm just stupid. They led Whimsicott. I'm having trouble remembering. They led Whimsicott. We're fine. Oh, this better KO. Okay, cool. They Tailwind to turn 1. I'm just literally blanking entirely on the first turn. They led Whimsicott Miraidon. That's what happened. That's why they Tailwinded first. Okay. They're at -2 special defense. This should always KO. And I just Flare Blitz into them as well. There's no way they live this, right? -2 special defense, there's no shot. Alright, and I'm Jolly, so I'm likely faster than them. Yep. Alright, we got it. Managed to survive that. Okay. The electricity is gone from the battlefield, and also with my relationships with your mothers. You know, we can't make it work. We just can't make it work. It has nothing to do with you guys. It has nothing to do with you guys. It's entirely us. Close combat. Dazzling Gleam. Cool. Alright, managed to get away with that one. And make a your mom joke. Not a total wash. Not a total wash. We got to make a your mom joke at the end. Alright, I'm not using that again. I'm not using that again. What else do I have in here that I haven't? There's a couple of things I need to use. Dragon Slayer, I think I'm actually going to pass on your team for today. All right. I haven't used this one yet. We can try this. Seeing Miraidon next to Koraidon remind me how much more aura Miraidon had. I think Koraidon has way more aura than Miraidon, dude. He's all hands, bro. He's like... He does that. Alright, K, rank 674. Alright, I actually don't have the Pokepaste for this. Let me just familiarize myself with this. Modest, max speed, a lot of bulk. A little bit of speed investment. Minimum speed. Max special defense, AV. Bulky electric seed, yep. Just general scarf. And you are probably just, yep, okay. A lot of attack investment. I can send the paste? Yeah, go for it. Alright, into this, I'm gonna say that our Trick Room mode isn't incredible. Iron Hand's lead doesn't look bad. Again, Iron Hand's lead has never looked bad, like in any format ever. I think we do Trick Room on them. Are we Terra Fire? Terra Water, that's good enough. You have Foul Play. You don't have Foul Play. Go Cornerstone. What Pokemon do you think has the most aura? Spinda. Didn't even have to think about it. It's Spinda. Easiest question of my life. Next. Next. Just sent it? Alright, thanks. Alright, cool. Alright, check this one out. No Trick Room required. I'm just different. Watch, it's gonna be like Terra Ghost. Terra Electric, that's fine. That's fine, I don't care. If they encore my Iron Hands, I'm gonna cry. Endeavor, okay. That could be an issue. What is with ladder today? They were cloak. What is happening on ladder today? Is it just over? I think we just lose. What Pokemon has the least aura? Lucario. The freaks are out on ladder. It's Friday. Yeah, it's Freaky Friday, bro. It's Freaky Friday. Not quite a KO. Next one should do it. But I'm encored into that move, and I just have to follow me again. Bro, why's it gotta be Freaky Friday? Why's it gotta be Freaky Friday? I just want a ladder. Are you sure you didn't accidentally join a GC? I'm not entirely sure now. I am not entirely sure at this point. This might be a global challenge for all I know. All right. I'm gonna say it's goobed. Hold on, I'm deleting bot comments from my newest video. Every time I upload, I just get bot comments. It's so annoying, bro. Alright, I'm forfeiting this. It's not happening. Well, maybe it could still happen. I'm gonna ignore the Whimsicott for a little bit. Actually, I guess I just eagle him here. I'm gonna get faked out. You just have to believe. Jin, I am in the blender today. I am in the blender. I got set an Iron Moth team, and the Iron Moth was slower than the Miraidon because the Miraidon was Scarf for some reason, and I'm scared. Frankly, I'm scared. And now I'm facing Covert Cloak Miraidon. Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. This will still KO. I think I can do this. I think I believe in myself. When no one else does, I do. That does not even come close to KOing. And now what's gonna happen? You know what's about to happen? I'm gonna click Drain Punch again. And I'm gonna click Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam to try to KO. And I'm gonna get Endeavored, and the Endeavor's gonna do a lot of damage, and then I'm gonna cry. And then I'm in range of freaking of Glacial Lance, so it just ends. All right. Calyrex Ice can't be faster than Miraidon without having a ton of speed investment, so I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Never mind, it's over. Yeah, this isn't the Scarf one. All right, what's the optimal way to do this? I think I Drain Punch and then I low kick. Yeah. It could just be faster. It's not faster, okay. Nah, I just get 2 KO'd regardless. And low kick even with the crit wouldn't have done it. Is Endeavor priority? It's not priority. I did so little. I did so little. Yeah, I think if I still had a turn of terrain, I might have been able to do it with like Dazzling Gleam Wild Charge. It is what it is. Oh yeah, if you guys watch my newest video, Ice Cube makes an appearance. I have Ice Cube in my new video. Y'all love Ice Cube, right? Okay. Locking in. Doles. Into this. I'm gonna say I just know this is about to be the worst match. Every time I see a maushold and a smeargle, I know this is about to be the worst match I've ever played in my life. No. Well, maybe. I think we still just bring the same 4. How do I send you a team of mine? You gift 5 subs, and then you just drop it in chat. How's it going, Eric? Something in my brain's telling me that's Choice Scarf. Yep. Yep. I was right. Let's think about this one. Tearwater Calyrex could be good later on. I can attempt a fake out. It's not going to do much. I have to go for the Dazzling Gleam because I can't lose my resistance. And I just have to try to fake out even though I know it's not going to do much. Like, they're just going to fake out my guy. But any amount of damage on this guy is going to be useful. How's the games? They're games. They're certainly games. Alright, not the worst turn one ever, because I still get some pretty significant damage. I swear to God, bro. I would imagine Mousehold's just there to play Protect President Ogre, yeah. A little over half. The issue here is that they can just Helping Hand now. I get the crit, though, so maybe it doesn't KO? I'm gonna do it again, for sure. For certain. And I'm gonna Drain Punch, just because I figure that, you know, it's probably not gonna KO Iron Hands, maybe. I don't know. All right. Helping Hand. Do we live this? I don't think so. It's going to be close. Yeah, no, it's not going to do it. And we do have Tear Water and Sturdy now. I don't know if Kyogre's in Ivy Cudgel range, but... Yeah, I think we don't even Trick Room here. I think we just Lance. Terra Water, Lance, Ivy Cudgel. Like, there's no point to Trick Rooming. Especially since this Calyrex is a little bit of speed investment. Theirs might not. Did they even bring their second restrictor? They're going to go Kyogre plus 3 support? I mean, it's an option. I figured they probably brought it. Because Kyogre doesn't usually like the Miraidon matchup. So-called 3 fingers when Terra Water Water Spout, yeah. Alright, I need this Glacial to KO. If this Glacial KOs, I might be fine. Okay, they foul played. Not quite a KO, that's not great. Okay, let me think. Smeargle hits the field. It's still got a sash. Calyrex is probably in the back. Calyrex is right here, actually. Actually, I might be fine. Just a Lance again. And hope that the Ivy Cudgel just does it. It's not looking great. I mean, yeah, it's not looking incredible, but maybe we got it. If I get a crit Ivy Cudgel, we'll be fine. And if they just don't protect this turn, which they might just protect and try to foul play me again. Not a crit. Glacial Lance. Dang, they are fast. They got speed investment on all their Pokemon, bro. Actually, you know what's really funny? If I crit this Glacial Lance on their Calyrex, it should KO. Do I live this? No, I don't. Because they crit me. I was going to say, if I crit the Glacial Lance on the Calyrex, Smeargle's the only Pokemon in the back, and it doesn't carry attacking moves, so all I have to do is protect on the Fake Out, and then I win. But I needed the crit, so... Alright. Alright, let's try one more time with this team. Not doing great today. Not doing great. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. How do you feel about Kingambit in this format? It's not the worst Pokemon ever. It's just that there's Iron Hands everywhere, so it's kind of difficult to use. Into this... I want to bring Scarf Chi-Yu. There's a few things keeping me from doing that. 1, they have Tailwind. 2, I'm scared. 3, well, actually I can Trick Room pretty easily on them. Let's do this. Maybe I don't even bring Miraidon. Maybe I don't even bring Miraidon. Maybe I get more value out of, like, Chi-Yu here in the endgame. Possible. Nah, Terra Fairy Miraidon's still good. Because I don't think I'm putting the Terra anywhere else, you know. Here's a pick-me-up opportunity to pop off. You could have brought Chiyu to that Scarf Kyogre matchup. Oh my god. Alright. This should be pretty free Trick Room unless they have Taunt. Which is possible. How do you feel about Toxicroak in this format? Toxicroak is about as good as Toxicroak has always been in restricted formats, which is you could get away with it if you really wanted. But I don't know why you would try. Here's where we see the taunt. You turn? Okay, that's fine. Doesn't do much. Alright. How do I get away with this? Could stand in Psychic here, and I think I don't particularly need Iron Hands if I play my cards right. Actually, you know what might straight up be a solid turn here? This is gonna sound crazy, right? I want to get in my Calyrex Ice for free. I'm gonna play this turn like a freak. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. This worked. This worked. It's pretty good damage. Precious Blades. Oh, double miss is awesome. It's also AV Incineroar. Oh my god. I'm such a freak for that one, but it worked. I'm such a freak for that one, but it worked. Is it worth it to Terra Water right now? I'm gonna say yes. Because I don't want to get Flare Blitz, and if it's AV Incineroar, it probably has Flare Blitz. If you weren't skilled, Roar would have switched Miraidon in. I know. I said I'm gonna play it like a freak, and I played it like a freak. I stuck to my word. Nice. Okay. Freak plays did it. For Shifu Dark, which could be an issue, because I can't really hit it, but I think Helping Hand is still fine. Helping Hand Glacial Lance is still fine. Kind of regretting going for the Terra Water there, because Terra Fairy Miraidon endgame is just like a guaranteed win from this position. But let's just see what I can do. Let's Terra Fire Groudon. Maybe I'm lucky and it's like Bandit or Shifu. Is this okay? KO? Oh, okay. Critical hit on the Groudon too. All right, so I wonder what item they are. They're not Sash. Possible Scarf? P-Blades miss. I'm so good at this game, bro. I'm so good at this game. All right. Helping Hand, Glacial Lance. Look, we got one win out of this stream. We got one win out, or not this stream, but we got one win out of this team. Went 3-3 today on stream. It's kind of whatever, but I'll take it. You know, it's better than nothing. 100% of Groudons quit right before they stop missing Precipice Blades forever, right? All right. Well, I'm going to call it there because it's about to be like 4:30 and I have to go do some stuff tonight. But also, I just don't have like the energy to use more teams today. Straight up, I'm just like... That first team ruined me mentally. Moxie, what do you think about a move that works like Helping Hand, but it makes those certain status moves last an extra turn, like Trick Room, Screens, Encore, Disable? I think that's not like a bad design for a move. It'd probably just be used on Trick Room teams, but it wouldn't be like a terrible move. I think it would have to be like 2 turns for it to be worth it. Because like the first turn you're using it, you're wasting a turn of Trick Room instead of having the option to pivot out. So most people just pivot out and take the extra turn that they have from that. So I think it would have to be like 2 turns. Anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, leave a like. I'll see you guys on Monday. I might stream on Sunday too, who knows. But I'll see you guys later. If you're watching on Twitch, we're gonna raid one of our friends, so stick around for like 5 minutes, or like 2 minutes, and we'll send you over to someone else. All right, have a nice